Hi guys, I'm Carissa and you're watching 324 Crafts. Hi guys, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. We are roughly 6 days away from Christmas Day. How insane is that? Where has this month gone, really? So today we're just gonna be working on a Christmas gift. I'll chat to you a little bit about more gifts that I want to get done. I think I'm gonna try to upload every day up until Christmas to show you guys if I get these gifts done or not, because I think that'd be fun. I have a ton to do, honestly. There is so much I need to get done in 6 days, and I'm very scared that it's not all gonna get done. So we're just gonna jump into this because I need to get the ball rolling. So today I'm gonna be using Premier Puzzle in the color Kickball. It's a really gorgeous color. It's kind of really fall-y, but I'm using this to make a scarf to match a hat that I made my boyfriend's grandma. And unfortunately, I cannot find the same hook that I used for the hat. So our options are either my J hook or my L hook, which is a 5.7 millimeter and an 8 millimeter hook. So I think I'm gonna go with the 5.75 millimeter hook because it's the closest to what I used with the hat, and it doesn't really matter because of the scarf. It can be like a little more airy, I guess is what, airy's not the right word. It can be like a little more holy because it's going to be a scarf, so it can be super long. I did start a scarf, but I ripped it out because my boyfriend's great grandmother knits and she has to use thicker yarn. So I gave her the ball of yarn I was working with, and so I went and got a new one, and so I'm going to start today. And we're going to see how much I can get done in roughly an hour, because that's how much time I have to sit here today. I seen this thing on TikTok last night where if you like push the sides of your ball of yarn, supposedly the centerpiece, the center pool is supposed to be easier to get to. Unfortunately, this ball of yarn is not complying with that at all. But if you have any tips or tricks to get the center pool of your yarn, please leave them down below in the comments, because my yarn just gave birth. So while I untangle this, I'm going to tell you guys what I have to do in the next 6 days. So today we are primarily going to work on this scarf, I think, but I have this scarf to do, and then I have a tapestry piece. I'll insert a picture of it right here that I'm supposed to send to one of my boyfriend's friends. My boyfriend actually asked me to make it for him, and of course I said yes. But I'm going to put a backing on it, a fabric backing, and I did get the thread to do that yesterday. I already have the fabric for the backing, so I'm going to steam the tapestry piece and sew that on and put the dowel in it, and then I can send that off. That should be pretty simple. It's just kind of finishing things. All the ends are already woven in on it. I just need to put the back on and steam it and put the dowel in, and then I can send it to his friend. Hopefully it'll make it there before Christmas, because we sent another gift to one of his friends in Hawaii, and it said it would get there by the 23rd, which was really quickly because that was yesterday, and that kind of surprised it. I was not expecting it to get there before Christmas. I was definitely expecting it to get there after Christmas. But hopefully it'll get there before Christmas. If not, it'll be okay. I have to do this scarf. I already have the hat, but I'm going to put a tag on the hat and the scarf. So I'll do that once I finish the scarf. The hat is all done. All the ends are weaved in. So that is completely finished. I have to make a crochet rubber duck. So this is kind of the inspo I'm going for here. This is for my cousin. I already did actually finish one gift, and it was this penguin for my other cousin, and I wanted to figure something out for the third cousin on that side, because I only have 3 cousins, and so it feels really wrong to make 2 of them something and not make the other one something. So I'll figure something out, hopefully, for him. It's gonna have to be small because that just adds on to my list of things to do. I'm about to start this scarf because we got to the end, and I'm gonna move you guys so you can see me a little bit better, and then I'll keep telling you guys about my list. All right, I've got you guys moved. So we've got on this list so far, this scarf, we've got a crochet rubber duck, we need to finish a tapestry, I need to figure something out for my other cousin, and I also need to make some placemats for a table. I started these already, but they're just not finished. I actually started them last Christmas, and they're still not done, but I need to finish them. I should be able to get that done because it should be really fast, but I need to finish those. And then I have a cardigan that I'm supposed to be finishing, and I fear that I do not have enough yarn to finish it, so I have to try to figure out what I'm gonna do about that. So this cardigan that I need to finish, it's done with hanks of yarn. It's the KNC from Joann, and it's kind of expensive. The yarn was given to me, and the intention for the gift, or the intention of the yarn when it was bought, was to be made into a cardigan for a gift, and I said that I could do it, and I could, but I'm scared that I don't have enough yarn because I only had 8 hanks of yarn, maybe 9. No, it was 8 hanks of yarn, which was roughly $80 in yarn. And I went and bought an extra 2 because I had not put any money into this project yet. But even with those 10 hanks of yarn, I'm scared that this cardigan is not going to be finished. So I'm trying to think of some alternative ideas. So if you guys have anything that a woman, because that is what it was made for, is who it's being made for, is for a lady. If you have any ideas for a gift that I could crochet quickly, or get ideas for something that would be along the same lines of a cardigan that I could do quickly, this is the color yarn that I have for this project at the moment. So if you think of some similar colored yarn that you think I could use, a 4-weight would be fine. Fine with that, or a 3-weight even, but just something that I could whip up quickly. That would be great and fantastic because of the long list of things I have to do. But yeah, so if anybody could think of anything to do that with, that would be great, because I will run and go get that yarn. I have a Michael's near me, I have a Joann near me, and I can also buy Walmart yarn as well. So if you think of any kind of color or something similar enough, I would really appreciate your suggestions, and I would love to kind of get something else started. That way I don't waste time on that and then end up not having enough yarn, you know? I'm gonna get started on this, and I will be back and show you guys an update in about 20 minutes. And we'll see how far I've gotten.
$125,000 in wishes this year, thanks to partners like Chase Freedom.
Here's what we've got done in about 25 minutes roughly. I was on a phone call, so I did have to stop crocheting for a little bit to talk to my boyfriend, but I've got another about 15 minutes to sit here and work on this, so I'm hoping to get at least this much done in about another 15 minutes, and then I'll have to take his great grandma to lunch and take her back home. And yeah, so I'll give you guys a little update before I leave here. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit.
Alright guys, so I did start working on this tapestry later in the night, and I didn't get as much work on the scarf done as I wanted to, but I did start on this project, and I wanted to kind of take you guys along with me and show you my process on this. This is my first time sewing anything or using fabric in any way, So it was a really interesting process for me, and I'm just going to kind of show you guys what I did, everything that happened with it, and I think it turned out really good. And let me know in the comments if you have any tips for me about a different way to do this next time, or if you think it turned out really good, or whatever your opinion is on it. And I will see you guys in just a little bit with the final result. Here I'm just showing you guys what the steaming did, how it made it more flexible and how it laid better. The orange yarn that I used was kind of bulkier than the white yarn that I used, so this kind of helped the orange yarn lay as flat as the white yarn did. And so this is just showing you what blocking can do for your project.
As you guys seen, I finished that tapestry. I'm going to try to finish that scarf tonight, and if I don't get done with it, I'm definitely going to finish it tomorrow. But I'll show you what I get done tonight. and I'll close out this video, and then I'll start tomorrow, obviously. So if I don't finish it, we'll continue it tomorrow, and if we do, I'll show you guys, obviously, when I get it done. Alright guys, that is where we're going to wrap this video up. I love all of you so much. Thank you so much for spending a little bit of time with me today, and I hope to see you back again soon. If you're not already, please subscribe if you like this kind of content. If you have any suggestions for any videos, please comment them down below, and if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. I would appreciate it so much. And once again, thank you so much for spending some time with me today.